We're having a good morning. Oh, nothing's already in my box. So I got some packs from Other Nights. Bring up the cryptic pack. We got 4. I was gonna open them all at once, but I was like, you know what? Why do that? Why not just savor it a little bit? So I had to say, the thumbnail, be taking a picture of my face, is one of the hardest things to do. It's like one of the hardest, easiest things to do. Because I could just upload a picture, do this or that, or have like a real picture. Overall, actually, a long term, I have a plan for my is to have a picture of I'm getting a coffee mug made with our logo on it, and then have what I'm drinking. But taking a picture of my face is very entertaining to me, and that's so silly. But I had every morning I go, oh, I did this yesterday. I should do this today. I should do this today. I ruined the foil for me. Morning, Devin. Hope you're having a good morning. It is Friday. It feels like a Friday. It feels like a really good morning. I'm ruining the back cards. I need to hold this. Okara, Muriel, nice. Kushio, okay, Muriel, take that. I am interested in Legion. The problem is with Legion, Astra, nice, and Charlie, yes. So here's my issue with Legion. I don't have an issue with Legion. The problem is overall TCGs are expensive. So I'm just looking for a way to just kind of like dip my feet in and see if I like it. Nice. I hope Mexico treated you well. This was a great box, or great pack, by the way. A Muriel, a foil Charlie, a Kushiel. I'm very, very happy with this. I'm so glad you're back from Mexico. Hopefully that treated you well, and you had a good time. We're gonna have to come up a little bit. We're running out of space here. All right, Charlie, you gotta go up there. Let's see here. I got a couple of Monarch packs left. This is just what's left over from the box. I don't think we really hit any. We didn't really hit anything in this box. So maybe there'll be a good hit in here. I don't know. Oh, that's right. This goes all the way back. Foil, Halo, rare. Okay, all right. Fun. I actually really love Monarch. Monarch Limited is a lot of fun too. Now, let me get this back. All right, here we go. What have you got for me, Pack? Yeah, so Legions. I am interested in Legions. It looks really intriguing. I've been watching it for some time now. I need to play it, and there's not like a cheap way to play it, I guess. Bolt of Courage, Take Flight. Do they have a TTS mod? If they have a TTS mod, I'll try it. I think they do. Enigma Chimera, Celis Belting, Brandish, Adrenaline Rush, Overload. Illuminate. Oh, there it is. That's what I was thinking we're missing. We're missing the cold foil. Nice. That's gotta go to Mike. This is his box. And, ooh, and a Dimensional Crossroads. 2 hits. We got in there. That was actually my last pack of just loose packs. Nice. Nice, Devin. Getting some stuff from Cardboard Cohorts. That's awesome. Like I want to try it out. So here's my problem. This is a personal problem. I want to try it out, but starter decks never feel great. I mean, they might send us some stuff. We're just a small YouTuber. So I hate to ask, right? Because I want to support them, but I want to know. I want to know what I'm getting into, right? I don't want to be like, yes, send me stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not. You know, like I like supporting people. I just Mike, my other half on here, he just when he gets into stuff, he gets into stuff. So like, I mean, he bought so much cryptic. He worked with our LGS and basically bought our LGS. Not all of it, but sorcery stuff. He's already bought out our LGS. Our LGS did the Kickstarter. He talked to them. And he was like, "Yeah, I'll do it. I'll get it in. I am interested in it." Mike's like, "Hey, if you get it in, I'll buy only product from you." And he's like, "Cool." So they got it, and now he basically talked with the owner. Was like, "Hey, I love sorcery. I'm all in. I just want to pre-order everything." So he just like pre-ordered everything. Um, so he's got a little bit more of a disposable income than me, which is great. He's fueled my cryptic. All this cryptic stuff is all from him. I have a box of cryptic because Mike is so nice and just got me a box. Like here's for your morning show. So yeah, I'm blessed to have just a really good friend doing this with me. And who's blessed me. So yeah, Mike is the answer for Legions. But no, I saw their Kickstarter and I was like, oh, here's my other problem is because I did see so their LGS works with us sometimes, like with the other two Kickstarters. So like I could go and talk to my LGS and say, hey, I'm really interested in Legions. They have this cheaper version. I'll buy X amount of product to basically help you recoup your cost, right? Um, so there's that option because he's really good to us. We try to promote him as much as again Gulf Coast Hobby and Spanish Fort. So we try to promote him as much as we can on here because he's just so good to us. So he works with us. So if we're interested in product, we could always go to him and be like, hey, I'm interested in this. I'll buy X amount from you if you get it. And he usually does. Yeah, I want to see the product first. So, and I did look at the two players. So the other problem I have is like, and this is solely personal problem. Is so starter decks are really tough for me. Starter decks are super super tough for me because they're usually like they put in enough to get you interested, but then you need to buy boxes. I did hear from my understanding, there are some good staples in the starter decks that people run, and that you need to get the starter decks. And so then I look at it and go like, all right, I need to get all the starter decks. Well, there's 6 starter decks. The first one's 40, and then do the add-ons. That's 25. So we're looking at 100 something just for starter decks. And so then I'm just like, that's $100 just for crappy cards. Not crappy cards, but for bulk. Majority of it is bulk. So I don't know. I will probably just get a starter deck from the Kickstarter to try it because I'm interested. But I'll look if there's a TTS mod too, because that's the other thing is TTS. I'm a big singles guy. I love singles. I don't like opening. Like I love opening packs. Obviously, I open up these every month. But I'm also a big singles guy, and so it's hard to get into a game that doesn't have a big singles market. So I can get the pieces I want. Like so there's this competitive Pokemon deck that I'm going to be playing tomorrow. I pulled it together. I did some test runs with it, and I sent my list over to my local LGS, and he's going to pull the cards for me tomorrow. So I'm going to play it tomorrow. My son is way into Pokemon, and I got him into Pokemon, and I love playing Pokemon. So I put together a very competitive deck. I am in Discord, Devin. You'll find me. Literally, it's Nathaniel Dash Mean Mugging Games. Mean Mugging Games in there. So I'm around. I'm not in Legion's Discord. Let me jump into Legion's Discord. So like I'm super interested in it. I'm just sort of at a point of like, how do I get into it in like a way where I can try it out and test it? And like get a feel for it without like dropping a few $100s. If I love it, I will probably drop a few $100s. But I just, it's one of those like I just gotta love it. But yeah, I've heard so many good things about Legions. There's been a lot of good, even Fab players that have gotten into it. There's been some other people that are like, I'm obsessed with it. I love this. And Fab was great because it hit my itch for like hero centric. I love like RPG hero centric, and so I'm not getting out of Fab. I'm going into Clash mode with Fab and not worrying about legendaries and just playing Clash. Um, Whereas Legion seems like it's that like warrior, that like RTS. I'm a big RTS player, so seeing Legions was like, oh, it looks like a RTS card game. Like that's super cool. That's one of the things that drew me to Sorcery. It's like a board game RTS almost. Um, so yeah, like just to see that, it's like okay, that looks cool. Like you bring in your it's like a an RTS type of deal. So I am interested in it because I love RTSs. I've played way too many RTSs in my life. Yeah, so Devin, I'll get in the Discords. If you see me, it'll be Nathaniel Dash Mean Mugging Games. But yeah, I have been seeing their Kickstarter. I'll probably just jump in on a tier and just get something. Here's a question. I'm gonna put this out there for anybody who's this far into the video. Legions. If I get a starter deck combo, they have the verses. Which one should I get? I like playing aggro and mid range. I'm not a huge control player. I don't know their balances, so I'm just curious. What would be your suggestions? I think I will like Legions too. That's why I've been interested in it. But leave a comment. Tell me what deck I should play. I'll probably make another short and say, hey, what deck, if I get into Legions, what combo deck should I buy? Because I want to try. I want to try it first. And the Kickstarter is a great way to support the creators. All right, guys. Have a good day. I need to run. I got a busy day. Got a busy Friday. Have a great weekend. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. And I will catch you on Monday. I think I'm still working on Monday. It's MLK Day for anybody in the stateside, but I'm pretty sure I'm still working. Yeah, for my style. Yeah, thank you. Have a good one, guys.